G'day, motherfuckers. Joel here from Measure Gaming, back from the dead yet again. Who would have thought? Joined by Pat today. How you going, mate?
Coke, brother?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? So, you mean the drink? Oh, okay. That's
Pour one in my 2018 Masters Cup.
Why not?
Good year for competitive wargaming.
Yeah. Fucking sorry, we're going to be a little bit rusty, but we've got a battle report for you. Wow, who would have thought? First one of 4th edition. We were just all busy, weren't we? And then I almost thought, fuck it, we may as well just wait for the first fucking FAQ, which we've got, but it wasn't like the proper balanced one.
It was actually in a run.
Yeah, so then it was like, oh, do we just wait around for the first battle scroll so we don't have to worry about Morbid Conjuration and Night Haunt and all that stuff, and we'll be playing with a fresh meta? You don't reckon? No, I don't reckon either.
I reckon they just can't admit they're wrong.
No, you're right.
They're just going to fucking double down. Like,
yeah.
the way I heard that Matt Ward was worried. Matt Ward's problem with conjurations was that they couldn't do their mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Like they were at fucking Adepticon or some bullshit. And they were worried that there was no way a suffocating Gravetide could actually get its mortal wound ability off.
Mm.
And but they had to fix that in the last patch.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, no, they just can't admit they were wrong, mate. Classic Games Workshop.
Yeah. Classic Matt Ward. Matt Rose.
I said what I said.
Couple of announcements real quick. So we are back. They will be slow and steady for the foreseeable future, but we've got to start somewhere, right, to get the content out. Secondly, the memberships will be going back up at some stage in the near future. And thirdly, we have a channel partner to announce, Tinbox Hobbies, my good mate Aaron down in Kyneton, who has made these objective markers, which I've been using for the last couple of tournaments I've gone to. We'll actually be giving away one of these sets we're going to give it a month, and whoever signs up with the members will go in the draw to win their very own set. They are very sexy, so yeah, they're completely
non-immersion breaking, unlike some of the painted ones you find.
Yeah.
They come with either the gun sight or the...
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I've got these ones that you've got as a giveaway. I haven't opened up the box though.
Mine were home delivered the day after the business opened. Yours probably won't be, but I know the dude.
They're actually really cool because they come in their own sort of carry bag. Give us a sec.
Yeah, you get a sweet little...
So this is my set. They come with their own little bag, which is like a silky, microfibery thing, so it cleans them while they're inside, which is nice because they do get a little bit grubby, but that's the case with any plastic. Anyway, let's...
Aaron is a mate, and I'd recommend him if they were dog shit.
Yeah.
I like him more than you, unknown viewer of Bush Radio.
But they
are actually a very fine quality product.
They are. They're a very nice product. Everyone at the last 2 events we've gone to have been like, well, where'd you get those from? So, Tinbox Hobbies. I'll put a link in the description of the video or in the comments. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. Anyway, let's get into the list. Well, firstly, we're playing 2,000 points, and what's the battle plan?
Limited resources.
Just chuck it over here for a sec. So, this is what we're doing.
Probably my favourite thing over from the last year experience.
Yeah. So this is the one where you can't hold the objectives for more than 2 turns in a row. You just forfeit control of it. The old castle fucker battle plan, right?
Essentially.
Yeah, the one that Joel Graham hates. Shout out to Joel Graham. Anyway, Stormcast, 2,000 points. We are Citadels of the Bleak... Black Citadel or whatever the fuck it is, which means I've got one of the new units in my army. Surprise, surprise. Generals
of the what?
Sentinels of the Bleak Citadel.
Huh?
Basically gives Reclusians a 5-up ward for the game. That's my sub-faction.
Matt Ward sucks. You got the little gimps with them.
Yeah, got the gimps there. So everything that's got a red base is just a token. You don't measure to or from or anything. They're just yeah. Anyway, so
token representation.
Yeah.
2024.
We've got Krondys.
It's a Tolkien, if you're a South
It's a Tolkien. Nice one. Yeah, named after J.R. Tolkien.
What would I call one of my beloved moles Tolkien? That's really messed up, dude.
What did you think my name was? Oh, good old South Park. It's been too long. All right, so General Krondys has to be because he's a War Master. 2 cast wizard with +2. He's nice. As the old-fashioned roar as well, which comes in handy a lot when someone comes in with a big bonker and they want to all out attack. Yeah. That's his rampage. And again, the 6 Reclusians, as just discussed, they're going to rock around with the 5-up ward all game. They're pretty good. Second Regiment is a Knight-Relictor with the token Gryph-hounds, the Tolkien Gryph-hounds. 2 units of 5
Aren't they proper
Vigilors.
Gryph-hounds anymore?
No, they're not proper Gryph-hounds anymore. They're tokens. Yeah.
Oh.
I repainted their bases this morning
I've
before I
got
came.
2 of those bloody things.
Yeah. They're actually really cool because in your shooting phase, pick a unit enemy unit within 12 on a 2-up. The Gryph-hound attaches to that unit, and it gives the Knight-Relictor +1 to hit and wound.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. So it's 2s and 2s, neg 2 or neg 3 damage with 3 shots. Like it. Yeah. It's. I'm planning on using that with the Deus Arcanum today. That's why I've got the Stormcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Just trying out a new combo I was thinking of the other night, and a unit of Gryph-hounds in that regiment also. And then we've got a totally not Lord Knight-Relictor here, waiting on my model to rock up, with 2 units of 10 Vigilors. No, sorry, not Vigilors, Vanquishers, which are the anti-infantry 2 damage against models with 5 or more. Yeah, 220 points of 10. They're good. They basically replaced Karazai in this list, to give you an idea.
Cool.
And then another unit of 6 Gryph-hounds, which I actually
6 Gryph-hounds.
Yeah. So I got 2 units of 6. And again, we've got the spells there. The Knight-Relictor is it's got the command trait of Envoy of the Heavens. So when one of my unit dies in my next hero phase, I can give one of my own units a 5-up ward until my next hero phase. Does that make sense? So you kill one, then I get to put a 5-up. No. Cool.
What's the range on that?
Holy 12. And then, so if unit dies anywhere on the table, Holy 12, 5-up ward for the rest of until my next turn. And then the Knight-Relictor has the mirror shield, so you can't shoot at her unless you're within 9 inches. So, that's me done. Pat, that's...
Unfortunately, we didn't get Stormcast levels of love in the map water edition. 5 Wrathmongers, 5 Skull Reapers, 10 Skull Reapers, 3 lots of 3 Wrathmongers, Whip Guy, Wizard Check, Rumble Ritualist.
Yep.
Slaughter Priest. That's my old travel thirster, bless him. That model's seen some hard love, so that's the one with the detachable wings.
Oh, yes, I remember the one. I've seen that thing wingless on the table more than with these wings.
That's my old summoning thirster.
Yeah.
So it's in something or another Bloodbound Warhorde, so they get +1 to hit if they're attacking a model that's contesting an objective that I do not control.
Yep.
Which I assume in this one means if I
need to be on the objective.
I've sucked all the juice out of an objective.
The objectives still stay there. You just can't contest them anymore.
I can contest them. I can't
you can't control them. Yeah. So yes.
So I'll still get the +1 to hit, I would assume.
Yep.
I'll have to look that up.
We'll look that up.
It's a nice little bump. So I've taken the 1x free blood type command trait. Fucknuts has got ignores all negative modifiers to hit and wound.
Yeah.
Artifact. That's about it.
Lovely. Awesome. Well, we'll deploy and we'll be back.
4 drops.
4 drops. I'm 3. So cool. No auxiliaries.
No,
neither. So cool. All right. We'll be back after deployment. Rightio. End of deployment. This is what the table looks like. So Bloodthirster, out in front and centre, so we can turn 1 charge maybe. Do you have the extra? What traits and stuff do you have?
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
So I took the one that gives you the guarantee. You start the game with a blood tithe.
Yep.
And
6-inch.
He's got the one that ignores all negative modifiers to his hit, wound, and control.
No, it's okay. So you've gone the damage.
Now, I'm playing the thing though that if you bring him back, identical means he comes back identically. There is a theory that identical means that he doesn't come back identically.
Okay.
Some people have a difficulty with the concept of the word fucking identical, apparently.
Nope.
But it's my house, so I'm saying he comes back with all the command traits and artifacts pending an FAQ.
Sure thing. All right. Well, so you can't do the 6-inch murder lust, can you?
No, 6-inch murder lust is for losers.
It's pretty good.
Huh?
It's pretty good. But you can have first turn, mate. We'll see what happens. I don't think you can come across the table turn 1, can you?
Yeah.
With what?
Whatever I like.
Oh, okay.
They've got run and charge and a point of murder lust. They can get across the table and set up tent.
You go first turn.
Yeah, I'm not saying...
Yeah. it's fine.
Yeah, no spoilers. They can totally get across the table.
Yeah, no. All good. Alrighty.
Do whatever the hell they like when they get there.
We will be back some stage of Pat's turn 1. On second thought, after just some measuring, I'm going to take the first turn because
you're assuming,
yeah, because I just don't want to die.
No, if you don't mind being a bitch on camera, good.
It's just fucking that cunt can go 21 without charging, and it's. I just needed to ask some questions before I decided, but I didn't, and now I have, and now we're changing.
Yeah, that's a lesson for the folks at home. Yeah. Never be afraid to go back on your decision.
I could just delete the video from before, right? Like, it's not live. It's right. All right, so we're going into Stormcast turn 1. All right, end of the hero and movement phase. In my hero phase, we gave the Reclusians a 5-up ward. Got banked 4 points on the Knight-Relictor. Gryph-hounds moved up. Got the common out. Killed off a dude. Did a wound to the Bloodthirster. Did a couple of wounds over here. Miscast the dais, so the Knight Judicator couldn't get up further on the table. That's all right. Krondys took 3 wounds from it, and then I rallied to heal 2. Battle tactic was reclaim the realms, which is have a unit in each quadrant of the table. I could only drop down over here. Pats used a CP to redeploy and used his 1 blood tithe to murder lust to be within 6. So that's battle tactic failed at the moment. We're going to go into shooting, and there's probably going to actually be a charge now. I'm going to send those cunts in, so we'll be back at the end of the turn, see what happens. All right, end of the turn. What have we done? Did a total of 9 damage to the Bloodthirster. I hit and wounded twice with the Knight Judicator, and Pat rolled 2 6s to save. Just want to get that on the camera because that would have been a nice chunk off his wound pool. We saw the thing over here. I killed 1 in total, didn't I? Yeah, and that's going to be the end of my turn. You can attack the pile and attack the comet if you want to.
Oh. Now, do you have to attack?
If you're within range, yes.
Why?
Well, it's the same as last edition where you're in...
I don't think it is.
Let's find out off camera.
Attack?
Yep, you must actually attack. The comet's dead from those dudes.
It turns out if you're in combat, you must fight, and you must use all the weapons at your disposal.
Yep.
Right, exciting stuff.
Very, very much exciting stuff. So what's that?
Not useful to know.
1, 2 more, no battle tactics, so 6 points to me. Going into Khorne, turn 1.
Oh.
Bottom of Khorne's hero phase. What did you get done in your hero phase, Pat?
I got 2 points on 1 unholy flame and 3 points on another unholy flame.
Lovely. And you garrisoned the thingo. What was your battle tactic? Offering a carnage?
Offering a carnage.
Yeah. and I
Would you like
countercast.
some carnage? Some carnage if you would like.
No, I'm all carnage down at the moment, I think. But I countercast. I got Starfall off, and now the Bloodthirst is charging with one less dice. So yeah, we're going into Khorne moving phase.
That'll be fine.
Right, end of your shooting phase. That's where we're up to, right? So in the moving phase, you didn't have to run him, did you? You just got over there.
Murder lusted. Joel put a thing one for neg one on his charge dice, so
Yeah.
I spent the point of blood tithe I got from me blood sacrifice to murder lust him into combat.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing.
Yep. And you just got some charges to make now, right?
And just got some charges.
Well, I spent a CP to redeploy Krondys, just so this is unstable, but he could get there and potentially hit him. So I redeployed out, just so I've got my wizard for another turn. And then I spent the CP to shoot with the Knight Judicator, and Pat rolled more sixes for his save. So, yeah, just wanted on the record. So you got some charges to make now, right?
Start with these dicks. Hey,
They're in.
loves it.
Yeah, that's a lost battle over there. That's okay.
Not really. Wrathmongers, that went too much.
Yeah.
Skull Reapers! Skull Reapery!
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we need to see here. So we will be back at the end of the turn. Alrighty, end of the turn. Pat, what happened, mate?
Made a bit of a mess of my thing, so I had to fight with the Thirster first to see if he could. I should have just hit with the Skull Reapers.
Yeah, they would have survived, right? Like,
Nah, I just wanted to see if he could do anything under the new rules.
well, I mean, he killed 3 Reclusians.
And yeah, did fuck all as always, and now he's on 3 wounds.
Yeah. And then my Vanquishers went and killed 6 out of the 10 Skull Reapers. Then the Gryph-hounds.
No surprises. They're the most banked unit in the game.
Yeah, they're really good. Then the Gryph-hounds did a couple of wounds. Then they died. Went up in a puff.
Battle tactic achieved. Hold 1, hold 2, 8 points.
You didn't tag that one over there, did you?
No, I got that one and that one.
Yeah. Cool. So, yep, 8 points to 6. Going into Prio for turn 2. I'll take the turn. What's the underdog get on this battle plan?
You count as 3 more on control units.
Woo!
Yeah.
Cool. I do get the extra CP though, which I'll gladly take because that'll be good. All right. We're gonna do.
No more.
Yeah. Battle tactic wise, we're gonna go for what's the Slay the Hero one? Is he your general?
No.
That guy?
No.
Actually, I'll have a look. See what.
Fucking deserve to be. Oh, the order one of just slay any hero.
Nah, the Slay the Hero is only in the combat phase, but there's another Slay the Hero with generic ones. I can't remember what the exact. Slay the Entourage. He's not generals. No.
No, that's look guy.
Yep. All right. Well, that's the case then.
Yeah, the super difficult order one of kill any hero. Sad.
Yeah. We'll just go for a old fashioned. Can't.
People don't need to hear you think.
Yeah, no, they don't. You're right. We'll be back some stage of my turn. All right. Just before I do some charges, can't remember if I've touched on the hero phase. I don't think I have. I got him up on the dais, and he put his Gryph-hound onto these Wrathmongers here, so he can shoot on 2s and 2s, and he just took 3 off, which was nice. Krondys, Pat, you redeployed and then murder lusted into my Relictor and Krondys, and
The grounds that they're gonna die
and
anyway.
he shot one off. Can't shoot over there, and I got the common out, and that did a whole heap of splash. He's got 2 wounds remaining, right? Yeah. These guys are moving up. Killed off another Wrathmonger over there with the shooting from the Vigilors. And we've got some charging to do now. So no charges here. We'll go those Gryph-hounds. That's going to be in. And then the Vanquishers. They're going to need something biggish. 7 might do it. If not, I'll re-roll it in a sec. But we'll go to the combats and we'll be back soon. End of Stormcast turn 2. That was a nice turn. In fact, I even feel a little bit bad about it. Cleared off a lot of shit this turn. What did we do? We basically everything died. So the Skull Reapers, the Wrathmongers, the Bloodthirster. Over here, you killed off another couple of Vigilors, but they needed to stay alive just to get the battle tactic of take the flanks. So they did, thankfully. The Gryph-hounds over here charged in, lost 3.5, but they killed off one more Wrathmonger. But
what objectives are you holding then?
just these 3. They're beasts, so they only count as 1. So
10 points.
Yep. And then I can no longer score these 3. So, yeah. That's it for me. So 16 to 8 going into Khorne turn 2.
Exciting stuff.
Yep.
Battle tactic will be kill the general.
Gonna kill Karazai? May as well try. Alright, we'll be back soon.
You're not going to get it. Don't worry too much about it.
Alright, so in the hero phase, you failed your prayer with the Realmgore Ritualist. And
2 ones in a row, she's going great, guys.
Yeah. This dude, he
did manage to summon a bleeding sigil into the combat zone.
He did, yeah. So
much to my surprise.
Gives my Vanquisher something to pile into and attack this turn. Very thankful for that. Your battle tactic was to try and kill my dragon. So these guys...
May as well go for the gusto.
Yeah. And...
things are looking pretty rough. Did you want to all that shoot or something?
No. I've only got 1 CP left.
Do some charging.
Yep, so he's in. Those poor Gryph-hounds. And then these bad boys, right?
Nice. Interesting.
They are in.
Basically 1 chance to kill him or they're going to get slaughtered themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That guy can fight a bit, because my guy can't fight for shit. On the other hand,
he's only the Knight-Relictor, remember? So he's not as good.
You can beat a fucking Bloodstoker.
That's in easy. Yeah. Well, nice. Awesome. All right, we'll be back at the end of the combat phase. All right, end of the turn. Pat failed to kill Krondys. The guys died in the process. And not a whole lot was going well for you that turn. You did get a blood tie from killing off the Gryph-hounds.
Nice.
And over here, there's 1 guy left with 1 wound. Only score 4, so it'll be 12 to 16. Prior for 3, mate. 4. I'll take the turn. Do you want to keep playing?
Yeah, no, fuck
Yeah. All right, no worries. I'm gonna kill your general this turn because he's in combat with my big dragon.
Yeah.
We'll go the order one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool beans. All right, back soon. All right, just before we do some shooting, in my hero phase, I got out the Tornado of Doom. Got blessed weapons off onto Krondys, and just sort of moved everything up. So neat trick with the Dais is even...
Actually, fuck it, you can shoot at him with your thing, I don't mind.
Oh, fair enough. We'll get to that in 1 sec. So neat trick with the Dais is that the dude on top can't actually use move actions. So it means that he can't move, run, retreat, or charge. It's actually the thing on the bottom doing it. And so that can retreat out of combat. So then the guy on top can still shoot. So nice little combo there with the Knight Judicator. Killing the general for my battle tactic. They're staying still. I auto ran these dudes just to get onto the objective over here and start scoring me some points. The Vanquishers, which I brought back on last turn, they've moved over onto that objective to get a charge off into those guys over there. Everything else is just moving up, 3 away. Pat, you just brought the Bloodthirster back down. What's the plan there? You want to
do something in the last turn before I can see?
Yeah, fair enough. All right, forfeiting shooting here. We'll do the rest of the shooting phase and charges, and we'll be back at the end of the turn. All right, end of the turn. There's another 10 points to Stormcast. We got the charges in here. The fucking Realmgore Ritualist hit and wounded with her 2 attacks and did, what was it, 11 damage?
The Slaughter Priest hit with his 4 attacks and rolled 4 1s for his wounds. So swings and roundabouts.
It is definitely swings and roundabouts. Over here we killed off the Wrathmongers that were there. And that's that, isn't it? So, Khorne turn 3? Is it 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we also killed him over here, so that was the battle tactic. Cool beans. We'll be back after Khorne's turn. Pat, what happened in your hero phase, mate?
My Realmgore Ritualist got her 3rd. She'd be dead by now if she was taking mortal wounds for failing prayers, but that's 3 in a row.
Yep, so 3 1s in a row for her. The
Slaughter Priest got a 1 on his prayer.
nice.
And my last surviving model moved up. But we've got 2 Blood Tide.
Yep.
I reckon with a good charge turn, we're still in this thing. I didn't pick a battle tactic, actually. Fight 2 units, lose none.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm probably going to lose 1, but we'll see how we go.
Maybe. And for me, I just healed Krondys up 3 and used my last CP to bank 3 ritual points. So straight into charging, right? I've got no CP left, so no shooting in your
If you
turn.
fail this 3-inch charge, I will be very impressed. No.
Ease in. Bam.
Let the people see.
Can we get the attacks on camera?
No, let the people see him fail his 3 up.
Oh, is it so?
Rampage.
Shitty D3.
It is shitty D3.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, who's that going to?
Bow guys.
Cool.
So it is 2 plus 3. Because they're infantry.
So 5 mortals total.
It's an anti-infantry.
Nice.
Not bad, big fella. Alright. Okay. I might come around on this thing yet.
And you're going to attack with him first, I'm guessing?
No, I'm all out attack with him. And I'm going to
hello.
split my attacks.
Because it's always a smart idea.
Hasn't failed yet.
Alright.
So we'll go the 2 greys into the bow dicks and the 3 into the sword dicks.
Okay.
Looking for 6s and not 1s. No 6s.
1-1. Alright. So 2 at neg 3. 6s into the bow guys. Save 1.
Of course. 5
5
daggers.
still the unit. And then 1 into the Vanks, right? No, so it's going to kill 2. Pop, pop. Lovely. All right, we'll be back to mop all this up at the end. All right, so end of the turn. Realmgore Ritual is dead and lost another couple of...
Slaughter Priest failed 3 out of 4 2-up attacks this time.
Yeah. So he's getting better slowly. Yeah, he's just a bit rusty from being in the shelf on the shelf for so long, right? Anyway, so you score 4 points because you failed your tactic there. So Prio.
I'm going to win this one.
3. There you go. See?
So all my boys are stuck in combat and there's absolutely nowhere I can go. So I reckon I'll win this combat. 3-4. Alright, I'll take it.
Cool. Alrighty, we'll be back some stage of Khorne turn.
Absolutely no choice in this one.
End of the turn. Pat, what
I'm
would...
sometimes critical of the Boon Thirster for their tendency to whiff. Now, so it's its 3rd round of attacks. I haven't hit a single 6 yet. I got 4 hits through, and those are the wound rolls.
Yep. But he did do 6 mortals on the charge with his shitty D3, right? Yeah. So what actually happened, because it seems we just skipped to the end of this turn.
4 points.
In the hero phase, Pat did nothing.
Failed all his prayers.
Yeah.
Failed all
Banked
my
his 3
attacks.
points.
Failed 3 rolls to wound instead of 3 rolls to hit that time, which was a nice change.
I got to translocate the Reclusians over here and take back an objective that Pat stole just to deny points.
You didn't.
Oh, no, but yeah, I ended up taking the casualties off there, so it was all for nothing, right? But is what it is. So they're over there now. You killed 2 on the charge.
I can't believe I failed. Fucking 3 out of 4.
And you did
2 up rolls.
You did 2 wounds in combat, and I did 5 back to you, was it? Over here, Slaughter Priest is alive with 1
that
wound.
is just a piss take. That's fucked.
Yeah. Slaughter Priest is alive with 1 wound remaining. And that's that. So how many points do you get for your double
4
turn?
points.
4 points. All right, we're going to Stormcast turn... Is this 4 or 5?
5.
5. All right, we're going to Stormcast turn 5. All
Alright,
so end of the game. Charged into the Bloodthirst. It's dead. Big win to Stormcast. What's the final score? That's another 10-point turn, right?
Not really. You didn't pick a battle tactic.
Oh, well, if I picked a battle tactic, it would have been.
Oh, you didn't, so...
Okay, fine. I didn't pick a battle tactic, so it's 6 points to the old Stormies. So what's the game score total?
Something.
30...
Whatever, 20 points.
42 to something. Yeah, that's right. So final thoughts, mate? Anything that you would change? Obviously,
the sooner this game gets rid of manifestations or fixes them, or just get rid of casting in your opponent's turn, the better. It's done.
Yep.
Everyone knows that.
Yep.
Khorne wise, yeah, they're a fucking B tier army. You're not going to get many games where you just roll dice as badly as that, so it's sort of hard to tell.
Yeah, you roll pretty shit in certain spots, but like
the entire game.
Yeah, I feel like your moments of really good dice rolling, I had the opposite in terms of amount of times that happened. So like a miscast or whatever happened once or twice, whereas the really good dice rolls happened to you only once or twice, like it was sort of flipped like that. It wasn't in the middle, which...
It's sort of difficult to gauge, but there's no resilience in this build. There's no resilience in any build.
Yeah.
You take Blood Warriors, they've got a 3-up save. So what? Anti-infantry rend is the most common ability in the game.
Yeah.
You just get hit and killed by whatever goes into you.
Yep.
So I don't know. They hit very hard. Probably have to go back to the drawing board. I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah. For me though, this guy was just a standout. I don't know why. It's just cool as fuck having a bigger base on top of a smaller base.
Just bent rules.
Yeah, and being able to retreat and still shoot and all that, right? Like it's
But the right guy just fucking dispels that or blows him off the table, and that's that.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
It's not. I don't know how good a tester it is.
Over there though, that dude living.
Whatever.
He's gonna have to get a better paint job now.
He's only fighting cool, mate.
Yeah. What did you think of Reclusians?
Yeah, they're all right. Dude, it's hard to know what to think because they should be dead. And then I roll 3 out of 4 ones with a boom thirster.
Yeah.
To wound, it's like...
That unit's been attacked twice by that guy and lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, but he whiffed twice, so...
Oh no, he killed 3 the first time without doing a charge thing, and then he killed 2 with his charge thing.
Yeah. We relied upon to whiff his attacks. Look, if all your opponents are going to whiff their attacks, Reclusians are great.
Yeah.
Anything that does mortals on 2s is a good unit.
Yes, and that's why they're...
That's the thing with the Skull Reapers. I wish I could afford more of them.
Yeah, anyway, glad to be back. Check out...
Good to be back.
Check out Tinbox Hobbies. We couldn't have played this game without their objective markers.
Well, we could have.
But we wouldn't have had such an easy time playing, right?
We wouldn't have had such an easy time.
Yeah. I expect to see...
Aaron McGowan's great guy.
Expect to see more of his stuff on the channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Remember, we are giving away a set of these. We'll go for start of October. So all of September, if you become a member, you'll go into the draw and win yourself a... I'm not going to hear about... Well, I'm going to keep hearing about this game for a while. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and all that shit, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, Pat.